Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Intermountain Sports Network. This is Larry Cecil along with Justin Holbrook, and tonight we're at the Mile High Stadium here at Floyd Central as they welcome in the Shelby Valley Wildcats. And Justin, both of these teams have kind of got off to a little bit of a slow start this year. Shelby Valley comes in 0-3 on the season, averaging giving up 54 points a game, only scoring 7 points a game themselves throughout the first three games. And Floyd Central 1-2, got a win against Magoffin County. They're averaging 29 points a game and giving up 40 points a game. So we've got color guard coming on the field. We're about ready for the national anthem, so we'll send it back to the station and be back with more pregame right here on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Feel safe, secure, and in control with Gearheart Smart Home Security, your local choice for 24/7 protection and smart home convenience. Starting at just $34.95 a month, you get powerful protection and the latest in smart technology using trusted brands like Rosidio and Alula. From security cameras to lighting, locks, and more, Gearheart puts safety at your fingertips. Call 800-264-1730 or visit GearheartSecurity.com today. Gearheart Smart Home Security. Protect what matters.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
At Appalachian Wireless, we get it. You need reliable service without breaking the bank. That's why we offer affordable unlimited data plans and advance pay options to fit any budget. Are you ready to ditch your overpriced carrier? We've got a switch and save deal plan just for you. We're your local experience provider from Appalachia for Appalachia. So stop by your nearest Appalachian Wireless retail location today or visit us online at AppalachianWireless.com to see how easy it is to save and get connected. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
Tired of slow, unreliable internet? It's time to switch it up with blazing fast speeds from Gearheart Broadband, your local reliable provider. Right now, get our new starter broadband package, 200 meg internet for just $64.95 per month. Wow! Plus, save even more with our money-saving bundles on all our great services. Don't settle for less. Order online now at imctv.com/order now. Gearheart Broadband. Better broadband means better lives.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Could your Wi-Fi service be more intuitive, proactive, secure, lovable? Guard you from conniving cybercrime? Give you complete control over every device? And turn connected devices into motion sensors? Relax and enjoy flawless adaptive Wi-Fi anytime and anywhere. Wi-Fi worth loving. HomePass from Plume.
Looking for a local, reliable 5G mobile service without the hassle? Say hello to Gearheart Mobile, your local no-contract mobile provider. Keep your same number, enjoy phone financing, and get plans starting at just $20 a month. Need a new phone? Order now at GearheartMobile.com or call 800-635-7052. Finally, the 5G mobile service you deserve, only with Gearheart Mobile.
Feel safe, secure, and in control with Gearheart Smart Home Security, your local choice for 24/7 protection and smart home convenience. Starting at just $34.95 a month, you get powerful protection and the latest in smart technology using trusted brands like Rosidio and Alula. From security cameras to lighting, locks, and more, Gearheart puts safety at your fingertips. Call 800-264-1730 or visit GearheartSecurity.com today. Gearheart Smart Home Security. Protect what matters.
September is saving season at Appalachian Wireless, so get an iPhone 14 for just a penny. Yeah, just 1 penny. Or how about $800 off select devices? Or even take $75 off prepaid phones. Do you need more? How about $1,000 off in savings when you bundle? Whether you're upgrading, switching, or just want a good deal, we've got something just for you. So stop by your nearest Appalachian Wireless retail location or visit us at AppalachianWireless.com to let us help you get connected today. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
Welcome back to Floyd Central here. We got Shelby Valley and Floyd Central set for 7:30 kickoff. Larry, both these teams in the 2A. Belfry joined 2A this year, and these teams met last year in the playoffs, and Shelby Valley came out on top. And Floyd Central's got a new coaching staff in place now. Trevor Hoskins came over from Paintsville, and like you said, they're off to a bit of a slow start. We've scored some points, but 1-2 on the season. Had a win over Magoffin County, lost at Pike Central and at Paintsville. So this should be a pretty good matchup, I think, tonight. I think we'll see some points put on the board.
Well, looking at the prior games they've played, on some of the stats that we've got, they played 6 times and Shelby Valley's won all 6. So Floyd Central hasn't beat Shelby Valley.
Yeah, and I think we were here the game. I think it was the 2023, the 70-36.
Well, we was here last year, the 52-34.
Yes.
That's Floyd Central got out to I think
big
two touchdown lead or more in the first half, and then just
I think Shelby Valley scored about 40 in the second half.
Ended up being 52-34.
Which that's been a little bit of the bugaboo this year for Floyd Central is and Shelby Valley as well. Both teams coming in, giving up 40 points a game. So I think. Like I said, I think we're definitely looking at some points tonight being put on the board.
Of course, Shelby Valley, played Ironton, Ohio the first game of the season and got shut out 62-0. And the next week, their quarterback Brady Johnson, he left the team and
prolific scorer. I mean, like he's a 2,500, 3,000 yard season kind of guy.
He was in top 5 last year in 2A in the state, as far as a quarterback. But so we're not sure exactly. It's the first time we've seen them. We're not sure exactly who they've got to playing quarterback. Of course, on the other hand, Floyd Central's got some key starters out.
Ethan Curry, he's out. Caden Goins is out, and Bailey Evans is out. So that's Ethan Curry and Bailey Evans are the 2 running backs. I mean, they took probably 95% of the carries out of the backfield this season. So missing those 2 is going to be a big hole to fill, to say the least. But they're going to move Damian Cotton to the backfield, and they'll.
And he's played some running back.
Yes, he has, for sure. Before, he's experienced. He's a senior. He's played all 4 years. He's had his hands on the ball, and, I mean, he's been in the end zone plenty of times. So, Coach Hoskins, his philosophy, he likes to pass the ball a lot. He's a quarterback when he was in high school, and he likes to get it down the field and a lot of short stuff, and he'll take those deep shots, when you got Wesley Buck out there.
Well, I was getting ready to say, Wesley, one of the premier athletes in this region,
Absolutely.
And just a sophomore. And already had one game this year, 10 catches and
like 280 yards.
280-some yards
crazy.
And some touchdowns. And then he's also plays defense and had –
he's had a couple of interceptions.
Interception, one for a pick six,
pick
I
six
think.
down in Paintsville,
he could be the best player on the field tonight as far as athletically.
When it comes to athleticism, there's not going to be very many nights that he steps on the field that he's not the best athlete on the field.
Yes, absolutely.
And that goes for the basketball court as well.
We've got captains at center field, midfield, so we'll watch and see who's going to win the coin toss and how this is going to work out and what time that's going on. We'd like to remind you that tonight's game could be seen on WPRG TV Channel 5 and Foothills Channel 92. Also streaming live on WPRG Facebook, WPRG TV or YouTube, our website, and also the WPRG TV app if you've got it downloaded. And WXKZ 105.3 is carrying it on the radio station. So if you're not in the stands, plenty of ways to see tonight's game and listen to it. Getting ready to give the toss. We also encourage you that if you're watching on Facebook, to like and share with your friends, and send us a comment on who you're rooting for and where you're rooting from. We appreciate all the comments that we get during the games. So still going over the instructions.
Letting everybody know what they need to be doing.
Now it looks like he might be getting that penny out, or quarter, or half a dollar, or whatever he's got.
Commemorative coin there.
Yes. He's showing it to the teams now, heads and tails.
This might be the longest.
Could be. We started at about 5 minutes. We got a minute and 30 to go before the kickoff. So it's in the air, on the ground. And
looks like Shelby Valley
looks like Shelby Valley won it.
I think they deferred. So
and
Floyd Central will have it.
Yes, Floyd Central will have it. So we just stay here with it. We just got a minute, 15 seconds for kickoff. And Justin, first time of working with us this year so
excited
far.
to be back. Of course,
he's got a boy, the son that plays for Floyd Central, so he's been following them. Don't have no problem with that. I'd be the same way. It's more important to follow that kid than it is, sometimes. But he's able to get in the booth with us tonight. We appreciate him back with us.
Yeah, it's always good to be here. I've followed you guys every week. I try to be in the fans watching the game that we're playing and try to follow the game that you guys are doing.
Send us some scores every now and then.
Yeah, so it's good to be back in the booth and good to be back with you guys. And
perfect weather tonight. Don't have to deal with the rain and the lightning and all what we dealt with last
week was just crazy.
And it was throughout the whole region. I mean, it was just wasn't in one spot. Those storms come through and affected everybody.
Yeah, we had 2 different delays. We probably had a hour and 45-minute delay up at Pike Central. It was, and then you could still kind of see lightning way off in the distance. I mean, it was all night long. It was. It's something I don't think I've ever seen that much lightning in one evening in my life.
And it was like that up to 12, 1 o'clock that night.
Yeah, we didn't get back. We came to pick up Miles from the field here, and, I mean, it was 12:30 at night, and, I mean, it was just every 5 seconds. I don't think I've ever seen that much lightning.
We needed the rain.
Yes.
Not going to complain about that, but we didn't need all that lightning. And before we get started here, we're waiting for the teams to get on the field. Tonight's game is brought to you by Appalachian Wireless, Gearheart Security, attorney John Earl Hunt. Speaking of attorney John Earl Hunt, we've got the Intermountain Cable
Player of the game.
Attorney John Earl Hunt, player of the game. And also we've got Intermountain Cable, Gearheart Fiber, John Hunt, Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance, and Gearheart Mobile. And it looks like they've got it teed up and ready to get started. We've got number 19 for Shelby Valley doing the kicking. And
oh, wow. What a break. Unbelievable.
Come right back to him.
Yes. They got it. Yeah, it hit.
Okay, the ball would come loose, but evidently they what it is
hit,
you can't advance.
Yes, it hit 70 right in the head and just kind of bounced straight back to him. You couldn't draw up a better start there. On the 50-yard line.
Our old buddy Kurt Stamper watching in from
A
Knott
staple.
County, and also Clifton Tackett watching from Idaho Falls, Idaho.
Ooh, wow.
Rooting on Shelby Valley, and
probably still got
Cameron
some
Tackett,
sunshine.
number 61. Yeah, they're in the middle of the day.
Yeah.
They're still at work out there.
Looks like number 0 going to be taking the snaps. We don't have any stats for them, so.
That would be Elijah Blackburn. And handing off and got a nice run of about 3 yards. That's going to be, get the number
Is that
3.
number 3?
And number 3 on my roster would be Tanner Maynard,
Tanner Maynard.
a junior. Going to bring up 2nd and 7. Well, they moved it back. It's going to give him 2 yards on that,
Yeah.
Justin. So it'll be 2nd and 8. One back in the backfield, got motion coming. And handed it off again to Maynard and got a nice run, and they're going to mark him at the 42-yard line.
We'll give him about.
They're going to pick up probably about 4 on that one. And it's going to bring up 3rd and 2. Shelby Valley back to the line of scrimmage. Number 0, Elijah Blackburn. Quarterbacking. Single back in the backfield. That's Maynard. Faked it to Maynard. Now they give it to him.
Good
And
stop.
good defense that
Yes.
time by
Cut him down.
Floyd Central. Let's see who's getting up off the pile. Didn't get to see the number,
I
but
didn't either.
no gain.
See Carson Moore there, 53. He's
he-
pumped up like he made the tackle.
Yeah, well,
We'll give him the credit for it there.
he can block a few holes.
Yes, he can.
That big old boy.
That's a big down right here. You've got Maynard with all the carries so far.
Yes. Wide receivers left and right. Got the offset eye this time. Man coming in motion, going to hand it to him. That's number 2.
Is that Barkley?
And he's
Ooh,
not
big
going to make
tackle.
it. Going to end up losing a yard.
Elijah Little and Wesley Buck on the tackle.
Austin Mead, let's see.
Yeah,
looking at
Mead's our number 2.
Yeah, I was looking at the wrong lot. Jonah Bartley.
Yeah, that's who I thought that was.
So a turnover on down, a good defensive stand that time by Floyd Central as
That's big.
Shelby Valley took it at midfield on the muffed kick and held their ground.
Yeah. Didn't give up that first down. That's big.
Well, the first 2 they give up 8 yards, and the
Yeah.
last 2 they
No gain.
actually a yard loss.
Yeah. See what they got Cotton in the backfield.
So Floyd Central Jaguars with their first offensive, and we got a flag.
I think that's on us.
Both sides was moving,
Yeah.
and they're going to mark it off against Floyd Central, and that's not the way you want to start the game.
No, I think that was our line. Our snap, our cadence is that clap,
Right.
and it catches a lot of people off guard early.
So we moved it back 5 yards. They'll start at the 39-yard line now, 1st and 15. 2 wideouts to the left, 1 to the right, and
man,
again.
that's again, yep. Yeah, because the defense is not making any contact there.
Well, that doesn't make any difference in high school. It's just whoever breaks that neutral zone first.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now they're going to start 1st and 20.
Not the
Not the-
start you wanted for Shelby Valley, and not the start you want for Floyd Central.
Well, Floyd Central's helping Shelby Valley out now.
Moving the ball
they
the
moved
wrong
it
way.
back 10 yards. They're
Yeah.
going the wrong direction. Same formation. And going to hand it off to Cotton. He cuts it
got
over the
some
left
room.
side. Got a
He
nice
does.
hole.
Good move.
And, man, he's all the way out to the 50-yard line. Pickup of 16 yards. And it's going to be 2nd and 3. And I thought, Justin, I mean, he made 2 good cuts to the outside, but if he had made 1 more, he might have got that sideline.
Yeah, I thought he kind of cut inside the 2 blocks there. He had 2 blockers out there, And like you said, if he goes outside, he may catch the end.
Well, he's got the speed to get
He
there,
does.
too.
He's ran he ran a kickoff back against McGoffin County here.
And here's the handoff again to Cotton. He puts it on the ground, and let's see if he digs it out of there.
Yeah, he's got the 3 up, the white hat.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's
a little bit of
miscommunication.
miscommunication on the exchange, so that's going to bring up, actually end up losing a yard on that one. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4 from the 49-yard line of Floyd Central.
It's big down. You kind of want to get that first down right here. That way you don't get forced into that decision.
Well, I think with the stand that they came up with that first one, this is 2 down territory.
Yeah,
right
and
here.
you at the 50.
And they're going to go back to Cotton,
yeah.
fake it, throws it out. Is that Buck?
Yep, that's Buck.
And he's going to have the first down. He's going to be down to the 44-yard line, so we'll pick up a 7, and that's going to be a Floyd Central first down.
Yeah, he Coach Hoskins, he likes that short game right there. And what happens is it kind of sets you up for that deep ball.
Yes.
You'll think he's going to sit down and catch that pass, and then the next thing you know, he's 20 yards behind you.
Yes.
And Mays has done a really good job this year. Just a sophomore. Done a really good job.
In the shotgun. Cotton. Here comes motion. And they're handed off to Cotton. He goes
Good
back to
move.
the left side where the motion come from, and good design on the play there. He's going to get inside, just inside the 40, so he's going to pick up 4. You bring that motion from that left side, and that drag the defense with him, then you run back into that left side.
Yeah.
So that's one less man on that side.
Listen, and whichever way Buck goes, you better pay attention.
Yes.
You know, his motion means a lot. So
2nd and 6 from the 40-yard line.
2nd and 6. Valley
yeah,
showing
now that
blitz,
one,
and I think they come across the line,
Yeah, I
so
think that
that's
one's
going to
on
give
them.
them 5 and make it 2nd and 1.
first penalty on Shelby Valley. Floyd Central's already got 2 false starts before they ran a play.
Opal Everso watching in. She's a big fan of the high school sports, watching football and basketball. See her on her feet all the time. And looking to throw. And going to go across the field and in and out of the hands of
Meade.
Is that Meade?
Yeah, Austin Meade. Yep,
Number 2.
that's right on the money too, Mays.
Yes.
Got to come up with those.
And coming across the middle on those, and you let them go off your hand, that's an interception waiting to happen.
Yes, that's right.
So it's going to bring up 3rd and 1, of course.
If you try to take a shot here and then go for it on 4th down,
Well,
or do you just go ahead and try to.
Yeah. Cotton in the backfield, 2 wideouts right, 1 left. Here comes Cotton. And, boy, he gets drilled.
Yes.
And he's going to lose a yard. Big linebacker came through.
59.
And
59, big tackle.
Number 59, we don't have numerical order. That's Finch.
Nice.
Big senior.
That's a big hit. That's a big play, too.
Yes, it was.
Now it's 4th and 2. You had it at 4th and 1.
Yep. Well, you had it at 2nd and 1, actually.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
And they
And
had
the
the incomplete pass, and then
Yep.
that one for the loss.
4th and 2 from the 36.
6:40 left here, first quarter. No score. And here, looking to throw it, throws it across the middle, high,
Go
and
wild.
he catch. Oh!
Goodness. Oh.
Right in the hand, Miles Holbrook, and turned around, and nothing in front of him but green turf. And going to be turned over on downs.
Turnover on downs. Yeah, that's a big one right there. That could have been 6.
Well,
he pulls that one
again, we talked about the interception, on the deflection across the middle. And that one almost went for a completion for a touchdown.
The other way.
Yes.
Yeah.
So Shelby Valley will take over 1st and 10 from the 36-yard line. And here's a handoff into the middle, and not much there. A yard, maybe 2. Let's see where
Maynard?
they mark it.
Is that Maynard on the run?
Yes. Well, he got him better
Got
than
him about
what
3, didn't he? Wow.
I didn't see that, but they're going to give him 3 on it. Got to get him some stickum.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Well, that's 2 that, Mays has been right on the money with both. And like you
Right.
said, one almost turned into a pick, and the other one, nice.
There's Maynard and fighting for
Wow.
already breaking tackles, still on the move. And
Wow, what a run.
out to the 40-yard line, a pickup of, or 45-yard line, pickup of 6.
I think he may have broke 6 or 7 tackles.
Well,
on
he
that
was
one.
carrying
That
about 3 with him.
Yeah.
Pretty good sized boy. Let's see
Yeah.
what they got him listed at. They don't have the weight or anything on here. But now that was, that looked like Derrick Henry out there.
Yes, that was unreal.
And gets it to a short 3rd and 1. Just across the 45-yard line. And they're going to give it to him again. He's going to go off the right side. He's got the first down.
He's working.
And run over another defender and out to the 50-yard line, pick up a 5.
Wow, he is
As
working.
Tanner Maynard is come out here on this second drive and said, just give me the ball. First and 10, midfield. That's where we started the game
Yeah.
for Shelby Valley. They had to turn it over on downs, but got a good drive going right now. Here's the
Blackburn,
quarterback
yeah.
going to pull it down. He's got room. He's got first down inside the 40 all the way down to the 34-yard line.
16.
Pick up a 16. And right now, Shelby Valley's quarterback and running back is just running through tackles
Yes.
on Floyd Central's side.
Yeah, that's his first run. Maynard's had 6 carries already. First one for Blackburn.
Well, the way he
But-
ran that one, that
yeah.
might not be his last. And he's going to throw it complete. Had a little, and ball on the
Ooh.
ground.
Oh,
And
I think his knee was down.
are they calling him down?
is that
Yeah, they're
number-
calling him down.
Number 4 on the catch.
That was number 4. That's Bryce Bentley. And they're going to give him, we got a discussion going now. So we're going to see.
Big call. When you talk about it that long, it makes more. Everybody's looking at the call a lot
Yes.
more. Like you kind of
Yeah.
got to just make the call and go. Because now it's a big call. Huge call.
Well, you've got a potential of 3 different officials seeing that play. And they are going to,
Yeah, just down.
well, they
Yeah, they didn't even make the call. Well, they're saying incomplete. Okay, first down.
no, it's 2nd and 10, so evidently they're calling it incomplete.
He's saying first down. Yeah, he's saying first down. Wow, I don't understand.
I don't either. Confused on that one, and
Good shoot.
there's Maynard, and a good tackle that time.
Yeah, I think that was number 3, Elijah Little.
Yes, come
the
in
tackle.
from the backside
Yeah.
and tripped the ball carrier up after a gain of 1.
Yeah, not sure. I mean, do you inadvertent whistle? Do you replay the down or?
Well, it's got to be something because they didn't give us no signal because
Yeah.
it was 1st and 10 because
Yeah.
that's where Blackburn finished his run on the 34.
Yeah.
And Blackburn going long and intercepted.
Nice. I think that's Jamarcus Bentley. Yeah, Jamarcus Bennett. I'm sorry.
Bennett, number 5. And he just runs into it. He looked like the pass was thrown to him. He ran the route.
Yeah. Yeah,
so-
he didn't. He went for the pump fake. Blackburn did, and Bennett didn't go for the pump fake at all. And just like you said, Bennett, I mean, he ran the route probably better than the Shelby Valley offense.
So Floyd Central takes the ball away from Shelby Valley, but they're deep in their own territory at the 5. They'll start at the 5-yard line, 1st and 10. Had a nice drive going the first time they had it. Just had a couple of drops on the passing game. Here's a jet sweep and he's going to make the sideline, and he's going to get out to the 15. That'll be enough for a first down, 10 yards for Wesley Buck on the jet sweep.
Yeah, you got to get him the ball if you can.
Yes, you got to get in his hand as many times as you can some way, and that's one of the ways to do it.
Yeah.
Light him up in the slot every now and then and put you in motion from the slot. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line. Clock stopped 3:19 on that play running out of bounds. And here's Cotton in here again. And out to the
Buck. That's about another 11 or 12. Looks like about 11.
You're going to give him 11 and another first down out to the 26-yard line. So like you said, you got to get it in his hands. He's touched it 2 times, started at the 5-yard line, and they're at the 26 now.
Yeah, that one was a little in front of him. I don't know if Mays, he kind of led him a little too much, but they've got a little screen pass like that they lead him, and it ends up putting Buck with a little head of steam when he catches it.
He's on the right side, lined up by himself, goes to the slot man, and again, another drop.
Yeah.
And again, I think the one that's dropping that, Jonah.
Or that's Meade.
Meade.
Austin Meade, yeah. Yeah, that's 3 that Mays has kind of hit him in the hands on. Meade's an excellent athlete. He may just have a little bit of the yips there. He pulls that in, and he's got some speed. He's got some moves.
2nd and 10 from the 26. 2:45 left here, first quarter, no score. Floyd Central moving it out from their own 5-yard line, and here's going to be it's either an offside or a false start. I'm not sure.
Yeah, he came in pretty quick. Yeah,
Offside?
I thought that might be a little different.
Well, he come running in, and I think the offensive man moved. But if you're coming in and causing him to move, so that's going to be a 5-yard penalty and move it out to the 31.
That's 2 penalties apiece.
Brings up 2nd and 5 from the 31 for the Jaguars.
Here's going to be Cotton. And dancing in the middle, spinning off the tackle, and going to get out to about the 33, pick up maybe 2.
Yeah, he was down for a loss, and just that little spin and falling forward kind of got him to 2 yards instead of a loss.
Yes, or a no gain. So that's going to bring up 3rd and 3 at the 33. A lot of threes there.
Yeah. Yeah, probably. This is a big hold for Shelby Valley and a big first down for Floyd Central if they can pick it up.
Yeah, they could go back to Meade again. He's dropped a couple. They're going to go to Buck, and he's going to have the first down. He's out to the 38, maybe a 39-yard line, pick up a 6 and a first down.
39-yard line and first down, Gearheart.
When in doubt, go to Buck.
Listen, it's not a bad, and he's done that a couple times now, and you're going to give that pump fake, and he's going to get you if you don't keep if you don't have that help from over top.
Get a little curl and go.
Yeah.
And looking to throw it now across the middle, dangerous throw.
Yeah.
And
Coach Hoskins like no.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's dangerous. That's dangerous.
I think was that Meade the intended target?
No, that was Little.
Number
Elijah
3.
Little. Yeah, Elijah Little.
Okay, number 3.
Yeah.
Them numbers a little hard to see.
They are.
On those uniforms. That brings up 2nd and 10 from the 39. Stops the clock with 1:25 left here first quarter. Shelby Valley putting some pressure on the quarterback.
Yeah.
And here's Cotton. A nice move and turns it upfield, gets out to the 44-yard line, pick up a 5. It's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Yeah, I said there's going to be some points put on the board, Larry. I think I made out to be a little bit of a fibber here.
Well, these two defenses is giving up.
44 apiece. 40.
Well, one of them, I see Shelby Valley's averaging giving up 54 and 40 for Floyd Central, and here we is
0-0.
Under a minute go in the first quarter, no score.
And neither team's really threatened, been in the red zone. So Shelby Valley was close.
And here's a snap bobbled. Now across the middle and nearly picked.
Ooh, he's flirting with it.
Yes, he was.
That's 2 times that Bartley has kind of come up and tried to make a play. I don't know how many more times. Punt.
They're going to punt this one.
Yeah.
And is Buck the punter?
Yes, he is.
That's a dangerous situation.
If you remember when we had B.J. Peterson, he kind of does the rugby, like he kind of he takes a run at it,
right,
and then decides to kick it. So he's tucked a couple and ran.
And gets a nice kickoff. And it's going to go out of bounds somewhere around the 35. They're going to mark it right at the 35. So 26 seconds left here first quarter. Shelby Valley with their 3rd possession of the game, and they'll take over on their own 35-yard line. That was not a bad drive by Floyd Central.
Well, you started on the
5-yard line, so
yeah,
you kind of flipped the field position,
yes,
giving it to Shelby Valley on the 35.
Yeah.
And they got away, Mays got away with a couple of passes that time across the middle.
Yeah, it could have been dangerous.
And tipped by Shelby Valley. And Blackburn. And right up the middle, a big run, Maynard.
Yeah.
Still on the move and rumbling out to the 49-yard line, pick up a 14 and a first down. Yeah, they're going to mark him at the 50.
Oh, yeah. That's
give him 15 yards on it.
Big hole right there.
Big hole. He wasn't hit until 10 yards down the field.
Yeah.
And they're going to give it to him again. Delayed handoff. He's got a big hole right up the middle and another 10 yards and a first down. So 2 runs, 25 yards, and they're at the 40-yard line. That'll get us to the end of the first quarter. No score. When we return, it'll be Shelby Valley, 1st and 10 from Floyd Central 40-yard line right here on the Intermountain Sports Network.
For over 65 years, Gearheart Communications has been serving the mountains of eastern Kentucky with the best in telecommunications. From blazing fast broadband and streaming TV to home security, voice, and now local, reliable 5G mobile, Gearheart keeps you connected. Family owned, locally operated, and always investing in the future of our region. Because when you live here, you deserve the best. Find out more at www.gearheart.com. That's gearheart.com, your local connection for over 65 years.
Where do all the phone chargers go? No one knows, but at Appalachian Wireless, we've got all the backups you'll ever need. The cords, the blocks, the car chargers, power banks, even screen protectors and cases. So stock up now so your phone is always protected and stays connected. Right now, it's buy one, get one 50% off. So what are you waiting for? Go into your nearest Appalachian Wireless retail location to see how you can get connected and stay protected for less. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
0-0 here. Floyd Central and Shelby Valley Both teams moving the ball decent. Maynard's got 46 yards on the ground. Cotton's got 25. Floyd Central's completed a couple passes, and but nobody's getting in the end zone. Larry.
Buck's probably got 30 or 40 yards total. Had a nice run on a jet sweep and caught 2 or 3 passes.
Yeah.
Shelby Valley, 2 plays, 25 yards on this drive here, so their offense seemed to be getting cranked up a little bit. And here's a handoff, and boy, I tell you,
he's
one hole, too close inside. He was wide open on the outside. That's number 25 on the carry for Shelby Valley. That's Logan Hall. And if he'd have made one more cut to the outside, he still might have been running. Got a yard out of him.
Yeah.
2nd and 9. 39-yard line of Floyd Central. This might be their deepest penetration.
This is about where they were when they threw the interception.
Yes. And here's a handoff.
Bartley on
That's
the
Bartley on the sweep.
Oh, he's got the
And
edge.
still moving. He might go. It's a foot race. And he is.
I think he might be down around the 1 or 2.
Out on the 1. 38-yard run by Jonah Bartley. I thought he fell into the end zone and seen the pylon go down, but they said he stepped out at the 1-yard line. So it's 1st and goal now for Shelby Valley from the 1-yard line. And the running game is, that offensive line is really opening up some big holes on this drive.
They have, which it seems.
And
he's in.
He's in. That's Maynard.
Maynard with the 1 yard. Give him a touchdown, the first one to break the ice.
I don't think that might have been number. That might have been a big lineman that's lined up in the backfield.
Okay.
I might have been 55 on that one, maybe.
Okay.
And going for the extra point, kicks up, and it is good. 7-0, 11:02 left here in the first half. Shelby Valley moves out on top. We'll be right back for the kickoff on the Intermountain Sports Network.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Your home deserves the best protection, and Gearheart Security delivers just that. With smart home security solutions, you can control everything from anywhere with your phone. Lock doors, check cameras, and monitor your home, all at the touch of a button. And now with financing available, securing your home has never been easier. Enjoy peace of mind, knowing you're in control, wherever you are. Visit www.gearheartsecurity.com or call 1-800-264-1730 to get started today. Gearheart Security. Safety, security, and peace of mind for your home or business.
It's an onside kick, and Shelby Valley has it as it hits off the foot of Floyd Central, and Floyd Central has nobody going after the ball, and Shelby Valley comes up with the recovery on about the 47-yard line. So all the momentum has switched over to the blue and white, Justin.
Yep, and that's number 70 again. He was the one that took it off the helmet the last time. This time off the foot. So,
of course, his teammates evidently didn't see it.
No,
Because,
everybody had their back turned.
Yeah, nobody even was going for the ball, and Shelby Valley goes down and recovers it, and they're back in business.
Like you said, this
Old Mo's on the other side, and here's the keeper, quarterback, and he's going to get
maybe
about
none.
4. That's Blackburn.
Or no, I don't think they're giving him any. Yeah, I gave him no.
Oh yeah,
no gain.
No gain.
Or a half a yard. It was.
Yeah, we just caught no gain. It might be the length of the football. So we'll call it 2nd and 10. Valley up to the line of scrimmage. Wideouts left and right. And they're going to hand it off into the backfield. Maynard. And
Little on the tackle again. He's been
maybe a yard. Yeah, that was number 3, Elijah Little.
Yeah, he's been in on a bunch of those tackles.
So Valley, the last drive was knocking off 8 and 10, 15 yards on a run, and here they've tried 2 on this one and for 1 yard. Of course, they're in 4 down territory, no doubt.
Yeah, we got a little clarification. Lincoln Taylor was the touchdown.
Okay.
Oh, big hole.
And
got
number 25. Flag comes in behind him. That was
like
Logan
might be
Hall.
coming back. That's a big holding call, too, because that was a first down.
Yeah, he's down
Big
to
one.
the 35-yard line. Let's see what the flag is.
Oh, yeah,
Holding
that's a big one.
Shelby Valley, so that's going to bring it back 10 yards from spot of the foul, and I think he just got it marked off 5. He'll have to go another 5, and now he backs up and starts. And he'll go back to the 45-yard line.
Yeah, that's third penalty on Valley for 20 yards.
So that's going to be
big.
Third and 18 now.
Yeah, big. Took away a first down.
Yeah, big run that time, Logan Hall.
It looked like
Hall's in the backfield again with Maynard.
Low snap.
Yeah, Blackburn got it, looking to throw.
Oh,
throws it out. Hits complete.
Ooh.
Number 24 with the catch. Let's see if I can get that number. That was Jake Mullins, tied in.
Got about 8 on that one.
Let's see. Marked him right at the original line of scrimmage. Yes, that's 8.
First completion for Shelby Valley. They're going to punt.
There they are. Going to try to pin Floyd Central deep playing field position right now.
Yeah, for sure. Because, I mean, you picked up a run. You got about that exact same play. Wow.
And here's
Rough
the kick. It's kind of short, going sideways out of bounds at the 37.
Yeah.
So the kick
About
of 18 yards.
About 10. Yeah, because they were already
45 on
the
their field, yeah.
Yeah, I think
maybe not even 10.
Hindsight 2020, you go for that one. You know what I mean? I'd take a 5-yard run, to have a chance at getting that first down. So
yes.
To see what Floyd Central can do with the ball here. They've already give up a touchdown, so need to piece together a drive here. Shelby Valley will get the ball back after the half. So,
right. 8:53 left here in the first half. Mays waiting for the snap, hands it off. Cotton.
Not much.
And
not much doing there.
No. Might get a yard out of it.
It looked like there was a little breathing room there, but it closed up really quick when he got there.
Out to the 37. Pick up about a half a yard. 2nd and 10. Look for him to go back to Buck on this one.
Yeah, it's time to get a touch.
When he was tipping it, they was getting some positive yardage.
Yes.
See where he lines up. Got him in the slot.
I think this might be the screen. Yeah.
And that's what it is. And the screeners actually went too far out to the side, and Buck caught it and
had to come back to the middle.
He had to come back to the middle and right in the teeth of the defense. He's going to pick up about 4 out to the 41, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Yeah, had some blockers out there, but they all went too far out to the sideline.
Didn't have any time to get out there to him. He was covered up just about the time he caught it. See what we got here.
Bringing him out to the left-hand side this time. And rolling that way, looking. And going to throw it short. And again, another drop. And again, Jonah Bartley.
Yeah, he's
excuse me, not Jonah Bartley, but
Austin Meade.
Austin Meade
Yeah.
looked at their own roster. So Meade having a problem hanging on the ball now. That makes about 3 or 4 he's dropped, and that would have been first down.
Yeah,
yes.
And I know, my son plays for him. I know Austin well, and he's got excellent hands. Maybe that yips.
You just have him games sometimes.
Yeah.
So Buck back to punt it. Back deep for, we got a flag?
Got no whistle, but no flag. Is he saying Mays has to come out? Not sure why.
I'm not sure unless it's something to do with equipment or something, but don't see nobody come to him on the sideline.
No.
Jonah Bartley back deep for Shelby Valley. Buck gets the punt off. Squibber across the middle, taking a nice roll. And did Shelby Valley tip it?
I think he touched it. I really think he touched it. Ooh.
Well,
yeah, I think that was Miles there that was with it. I think he was.
They're signaling. Well, now he must have thought he touched it.
Yeah, because he ran in. Yeah.
Well, I seen one of the officials pick up a beanbag. So.
Yeah, when that beanbag goes.
But he might be saying that the Floyd Central player touched it first, and that killed the ball.
Yeah.
He threw the beanbag down where he touched it, And then after he touched it, we had the little incident that we seen. So it's going to be 1st and 10. Shelby Valley from the 38-yard line.
Yeah, Floyd Central not putting any pressure on Shelby Valley's defense there. The Floyd Central defense seems like they've been playing the whole game here, or the whole second quarter on the field.
Here's a rollout. He's going to pull it down, run with it. Got a nice run going across the 50 down to the 48-yard line.
Big run.
Of Shelby Valley's of Floyd Central's pick up 14.
14. Yeah, not much offense for Floyd Central.
Elijah Blackburn, quarterback.
That was 14.
14 yards.
So that'll give him, he's got 3 carries for 30 yards. 2 of his runs were a 16-yarder and a 14-yarder. And picked up 0 on one, so.
High formation in the backfield. And going to give it off straight up the middle. And didn't get the number.
I think it was Logan Hall, I think.
Down to the 45-yard line, pick up at 3.
Yeah, that was 25 on the carry, yeah.
25, Logan Hall. 2nd and 8. Just under 6 minutes to go. First half, Shelby Valley with the 7-0 lead. Got 2 wide receivers to the left, 1 to the right, 1 back in the backfield. Rolling out, throws it, complete. And
Number
big man
20.
running downfield, that's number
Lincoln
20.
Little.
That's Lincoln Taylor.
Is it Taylor?
Yeah, Lincoln Taylor.
Yes.
He's the one that had the touchdown, and he was lined up in the slot position that time like a tight end and comes up with.
That's about a 20-yard.
Got it all the way down to the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. And here's Logan Hall with it and breaks a tackle, still fighting for yardage, and finally goes down right at the 20-yard line, pick up of 10.
That was that Hall?
Logan Hall, yes.
Are they calling him short? That's where the stick. Okay, I was
Yeah,
gonna
they're
say,
moving
yeah,
it now. Yeah,
Yeah, that
it was
defense-
right on the 30-yard line.
That defense for Floyd Central is just, have to be tired. Got a handoff. Oh, yeah.
Right up the middle. That's Hall again, fighting for yardage, and he's inside the 15. Well, This official over on this side is going to have him marked at the 15. Let's see where to put the ball. He fell forward. They might have blew the whistle before he fell and give him 5 on it right at the 15-yard line, inside the red zone.
Was that Maynard or was that Hall again?
That was Logan Hall.
Okay,
yes.
yeah, he's getting the line share here now.
Well, Maynard was doing good in the first
Yeah.
quarter, and Hall's come out and run the ball hard here in this second quarter.
Yeah, Maynard's got 11 carries already.
Hall
And-
lined up in the backfield again.
Ooh.
And they're going to give it to him straight up the middle, and he's
he's
going
in there.
in, 15 yards out, touchdown. Shelby Valley, Logan Hall with the 15-yard run straight up the middle.
Straight up the middle.
Might not even been touched.
No. Yeah, that's a nice little 1-2 punch they got going on there.
Now, the drive before had some big holes on the
Yeah, it did.
offensive line, too,
Yeah.
so they're starting to take over and control the line of scrimmage right now. 3:38 left here in the first half. Extra point tries, snaps high, down, kicks up, hits good, hits 14-0 with 3:38 left first half. When we return, Floyd Central will be receiving the kickoff here on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Have you ever tried calling for help? Can't get connected to customer service to only end up talking to a robot named Kevin? Yeah, we don't do that at Appalachian Wireless. You get real people, real service right here in the mountains. We know your town, your road, and probably your mama too. With reliable coverage, affordable plans, and customer service that actually serves, it's time to ditch the big guys because there's no place like home. Visit us in-store or at AppalachianWireless.com. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
Tired of slow, unreliable internet? It's time to switch it up with blazing fast speeds from Gearheart Broadband, your local reliable provider. Right now, get our new starter broadband package, 200 meg internet for just $64.95 per month. Wow! Plus, save even more with our money-saving bundles on all our great services. Don't settle for less. Order online now at imctv.com/order now.
And here's the kick, and this one's going to sail out of bounds. Flag is laid on the ground at the 38.
Larry, I don't know why you'd kick it out of bounds. You
No.
kicked it off 2 times, and you got recovered both of them and wasn't even
Yes.
trying. I mean, I would have put that thing right on the ground the way I did the last 2.
You're exactly right. And he might have been trying to do that, just got under the ball
Right,
too much.
yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's
Floyd Central will have it on their own 38. They've got 3 38
need
to work with it.
Need to at least get a couple first downs to get to halftime.
Might see what they do with Wesley Buck. Here he comes in motion. And they're going to hand it off to Cotton up the middle. And nice run out to the 41-yard line, pick up a 3.
Cotton had some holes there at the beginning of the game, but those things are closing up really fast.
Well,
here
he got
lately.
most of his yardage in that
Yeah.
first quarter to the outside. They're running him up
Yeah.
between the tackles right now, and they're just not getting the holes open up like you said.
Kind of surprised that there's not been any deep shots yet to Buck because he's, this is our 4th game, and in all 3 games, he's caught some deep balls. I mean, like some, 25, 30 yards down the field before he even catches the ball. So, might want to look for one of those.
Valley's been putting some pressure on the quarterback, so that could have something to do with it. Floyd Central takes a timeout. 2:54 left. It's 14-0 Shelby Valley on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Could your Wi-Fi service be more intuitive, proactive, secure, lovable? Guard you from conniving cybercrime? Give you complete control over every device? And turn connected devices into motion sensors? Relax and enjoy flawless adaptive Wi-Fi anytime and anywhere. Wi-Fi worth loving. HomePass from Plume.
2:54 here before halftime, 14-0 Shelby Valley. Floyd Central at about the 41-yard line here trying to make some noise,
Second
move the
7.
ball.
And they're throwing it out and threw it into double coverage that
Yeah.
time, trying to get it over to Elijah Little.
Yeah.
Nothing doing.
And when there's 2 right there, that probably means
Buck was one-on-one.
Yeah, Buck had them on a post. It's a big play right here. This huge play.
Yeah, it's plenty of time. The way Shelby Valley's been moving it the last little bit on the ground, picking up 8 or 10 yards at a rush attempt.
Already got 14 points here in the quarter.
Same formation. Cotton in the backfield. And they're going to come out to Buck and just overthrew him. Wouldn't have been nothing there anyway.
Yeah, it's punt time. I mean, it's 2:46 left. This is the good and the bad with the passing game is, if you're not completing those passes, then that clock's stopping.
Yes.
You're giving them time.
And Shelby Valley still got 3 timeouts left also.
Got them all 3. This is,
Buck back to punt it.
He does the rugby style. He's got room over here on this side. Good
and
kick.
boy, nice kick on that one. Drives that's Bartley back to the 25-yard line, and he'll get out to somewhere around the 35, 36. Return of about 10 or 11 yards. So Shelby Valley have it. 2:37 left. They have it on their own 36-yard line and 3 timeouts to boot.
If you ever needed to dig deep and get a stop, this is it.
Yes.
Because
turnover or something.
Yeah, and Shelby Valley gets the ball to start the second half. This could be 28-0 by the time you touch the ball again.
Yes.
And that defense has been on the field the entire second quarter, it feels like.
They have. And here's a handoff. Is that
man.
Logan Hall? No, that's Maynard. Flag comes in. He breaks loose. He's down the right side. And finally he's taken down at the 30-yard line of Shelby Valley, but we got a flag back here in the backfield, and I think Gibson's going to come back for a hold.
Yeah. Put it first.
And there it is.
1st and 15 probably. That's a big one.
Yes. Going to mark it from the 40, so it'll go back to the 30, and like you said, it'll be 1st and about 16, I think, if I put it back at the 30-yard line.
And, the bigger issue, these holes that Shelby Valley's running through are just huge.
And
I mean, like
and they're finishing the runs.
Yeah.
When the running backs, they're not going down on first contact. A lot of times they're breaking loose, and it's taking 3 or 4 tackle attempts to get them on the ground. And here's a handoff up the middle. Another big hole on the move. Maynard still weaving, still going at the 30, and he'll go down at the 32-yard line. Pickup of 32 yards. 1st and 16, and you get 32 yards. And let's see.
Well, and
I think Buck shook up on that one. Going out to see him.
We got a flag? Oh, no.
Where's you see
right here. Somebody from Floyd Central said something.
1st and 10 from the 32.
And Buck down on one knee at the 50-yard line.
Yeah, this is just a momentum killer for Floyd Central.
Yes.
And, Shelby Valley just keeps capitalizing. I mean, these runs.
And
the 1-2.
Oh, they got a sideline warning, so it'll be no yardage marked off. And they're out attending to Wesley Buck. He got his helmet off now.
We were talking about Maynard, the first quarter runs it, and then you had Logan Hall kind of taking over a little bit of the second quarter, and then Maynard's got these fresh legs, You know what I mean?
Yes.
Right back again. I mean, that's the way you draw it up right there. It's like he got his bell rung a little bit there,
so.
like he maybe took one to the ear there.
Rubbing his head a little bit.
Yeah.
Be interesting to see if he comes back in. A lot of times when you do get a head injury like that, you know,
the concussion protocol
yes,
kind of kicks in.
2:15 left here first half. Shelby Valley threatening to put more points on the board. They're up 14-0. Scored 2 touchdowns here in this second quarter. It was a scoreless first quarter. Blackburn hands it off. Coming to the outside.
Got another hold.
And there's a hold. There's 2 penalties down on that. And Logan Hall. And Cotton finally wrestles him down about the 10-yard line, but I think this one's going to come back also.
Yeah, that's about as blatant a hold. Like the guy, he was right on the end. You know what I mean?
Yes.
It's different if you're, on the inside trying to get
when you're out there one-on-one, look like you're
holding the defensive end on a sweep.
Yeah.
It is not the time to grab the hold there, and both officials saw it. So that is the 5th penalty for Shelby Valley for 40 yards. They've had 3 10-yard holding penalties here in the last little bit.
And that's going to move it back to the 42-yard line.
I feel like with the way this game's going.
Well, the last time they got a penalty, moved it back 1st and 16, they got a 32-yard run.
Yes.
So let's see what happens here this time. Hall in the backfield. He's going to get it off the left side. Got some room, still moving. He's going to have the first down, still down the sideline going, and finally get him out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
So 22.
And let's see where they actually mark it at. The official going over to the fence to recover the ball.
It's about a 29-yarder.
And they're going to mark it right at the 15-yard line.
That was Hall, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, it's just all.
So it's red zone again, 1st and 10, 15. Logan Hall still in the backfield. And he's going to take it off that left side again. Same play and same result. This time into the end zone, touchdown. Logan Hall, and Shelby Valley extends their lead to 20-0. 1:34 left here in the first half.
What a half here for Logan Hall. Actually, what a second quarter.
Second quarter. I don't think he had a carry the first half.
I think he might have had one. Well, no, I think you're right, because I think he got that 1-yard run there here to start the second quarter.
Right.
Yeah, he's got 78 yards and 2 touchdowns here in the second quarter.
And here's the extra point attempt, and a good right down the middle. And it's 21-0, 1:34 left here in the first half. Valley will be kicking off to Floyd Central when we return on the Intermountain Sports Network.
September is saving season at Appalachian Wireless, so get an iPhone 14 for just a penny. Yeah, just 1 penny. Or how about $800 off select devices? Or even take $75 off prepaid phones. Do you need more? How about $1,000 off in savings when you bundle? Whether you're upgrading, switching, or just want a good deal, we've got something just for you. So stop by your nearest Appalachian Wireless retail location or visit us at AppalachianWireless.com to let us help you get connected today. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
And it's on the ground. And Valley comes up with it again. 3 onside kicks, or more or less squib kicks, and Valley has come up with all 3 of them.
And no clue why they didn't try it on that 4th one.
Yeah,
the one before. I mean,
well,
you're 3 for 4.
Yeah, I think they actually tried to.
And
the kicker just got his foot up and under it a little too far. So Valley attempting to blow this one wide open. as they'll get the
Yeah.
second half kickoff. They're up 21-0, and they've got 1:30 to work here in the first half. Don't know what kind of distance their kicker's got, but he's been accurate on 2 or 3 extra point attempts.
Oh, going with the pass.
And across the middle and hits a completion. Number 4, Bryce Bentley. Down to the 29-yard line, pickup of 12 and a first down.
That was Bryce Bentley.
Yes.
His
He
first
was
catch.
juggling if he had got some contact.
He's the one that got the catch over here a while ago that the Ghost Phantom take it off.
Inverted whistle or whatever.
Yeah, replay the down. This is so huge for. Could have
Here's
got a hold
Blackman
right
rolling to his left.
Oh, gotta
throws
get
it up, and it's
Yes.
picked. And who is it?
That is Austin Meade.
Meade. And he's looking for some blocks, and he's going to take it out of
Got
bounds.
a flag right here. I don't know what. It was completely on the opposite side of the field.
And
Got to pray this is on Shelby Valley if you're Floyd Central, because if you lose that play.
well, the flag would happen after the interception.
Well, he threw it before I saw the flag before.
Before the interception?
Yeah.
Ineligible downfield. They're
All
going to
right.
decline
Whew.
that.
Talk about a breath of air Trevor's breathing over here.
Yeah, and let's see, they've got the ball marked at the 32-yard line, so
Buck's not out there.
Austin Meade, with all the troubles on the drop,
Yeah, he got
comes up
that
with a
one.
big
That's a
pick,
big one.
and that was a big one.
That's a monster one. That may end up keeping you in the game because, like you said, it was getting ready to.
Here's Mays. They're going to hand it off. Cotton. And he's going to get maybe 1, maybe 2. They might give him out to the 34. And I think Coach Hoskins
Playing
might
for
be just
halftime.
trying to get out of the first half on this one if any more damage.
Yeah.
And I was looking to see if I could see Buck on the sideline. I don't see him on
either.
the sideline.
He may be, which I don't see anybody here in the sitting area there either. Yeah.
Here's Mays, calls for it, and again hands it off to Cotton. He's coming
That's a
to the
run.
outside, and nice
tackle.
pursuit that time by Shelby Valley as might get the 35, went out of bounds 7 seconds, give him a gain of 1.
It's a lot of running for 1.
Yes.
And, you know, just depending on the game plan there, like you kind of want to go down in bounds right there. You know what I mean? Because
Right.
now you got to run another play when, you know, I don't know if you. I mean, it's been 2 handoffs so far. I don't think you try
I think you'll
anything
see,
crazy
I
here.
think you'll see the same thing again. Cotton in the backfield. Mays takes a snap, hands it off to Cotton. Got a nice hole here, and he's going to get enough for the first down, but time's going to run out as he gets it out to the 46-yard line, pickup of 11. That's going to bring us to the end of the first half, 21-0. Shelby Valley with a big second quarter, all 21 points in the second quarter, and they'll take that lead to the halftime. So we'll send it back to station. Be back shortly with some first half stats, halftime comments on the Intermountain Sports Network.
It's time to switch to Gearheart Mobile, your local reliable 5G mobile service. Get crystal clear calls, fast data, and unbeatable coverage, starting at just $20 per month with no contract. Don't wait. Switch today. Visit mygmobile.com to order now.
Your home deserves the best protection, and Gearheart Security delivers just that. With smart home security solutions, you can control everything from anywhere with your phone. Lock doors, check cameras, and monitor your home, all at the touch of a button. And now with financing available, securing your home has never been easier. Enjoy peace of mind, knowing you're in control, wherever you are. Visit www.gearheartsecurity.com or call 1-800-264-1730 to get started today. Gearheart Security. Safety, security, and peace of mind for your home or business.
At Appalachian Wireless, we get it. You need reliable service without breaking the bank. That's why we offer affordable, unlimited data plans and advance pay options to fit any budget. Are you ready to ditch your overpriced carrier? We've got a switch and save deal plan just for you. We're your local experienced provider from Appalachia for Appalachia. So stop by your nearest Appalachian Wireless retail location today or visit us online at appalachianwireless.com to see how easy it is to save and get connected. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
TiVo Plus. Your favorite shows, movies, videos, and more. All in one easy experience you know and love. Streaming TV that's free, binge-worthy, and always on. TiVo Plus.
Not enough power? Not okay. Weak Wi-Fi? Also not okay. These days, your home's got Wi-Fi connected gadgets and devices here, there, everywhere. And they all use more and more Wi-Fi. Until, luckily, an easy upgrade to Gearheart broadband internet and Plume whole home Wi-Fi makes it all okay. Contact Gearheart broadband today for fast, reliable internet and Wi-Fi.
Where do all the phone chargers go? No one knows, but at Appalachian Wireless, we've got all the backups you'll ever need. The cords, the blocks, the car chargers, power banks, even screen protectors and cases. So stock up now so your phone is always protected and stays connected. Right now, it's buy one, get one 50% off. So what are you waiting for? Go into your nearest Appalachian Wireless retail location to see how you can get connected and stay protected for less. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
For over 65 years, Gearheart Communications has been serving the mountains of eastern Kentucky with the best in telecommunications. From blazing fast broadband and streaming TV to home security, voice, and now local, reliable 5G mobile, Gearheart keeps you connected. Family owned, locally operated, and always investing in the future of our region. Because when you live here, you deserve the best. Find out more at www.gearheart.com. That's gearheart.com, your local connection for over 65 years.
Have you ever tried calling for help? Can't get connected to customer service to only end up talking to a robot named Kevin? Yeah, we don't do that at Appalachian Wireless. You get real people, real service right here in the mountains. We know your town, your road, and probably your mama too. With reliable coverage, affordable plans, and customer service that actually serves, it's time to ditch the big guys because there's no place like home. Visit us in-store or at appalachianwireless.com because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Tired of slow, unreliable internet? It's time to switch it up with blazing fast speeds from Gearheart Broadband, your local reliable provider. Right now, get our new starter broadband package, 200 meg internet for just $64.95 per month. Wow! Plus, save even more with our money-saving bundles on all our great services. Don't settle for less. Order online now at imctv.com/order now. Gearheart Broadband. Better broadband means better lives.
September is saving season at Appalachian Wireless, so get an iPhone 14 for just a penny. Yeah, just 1 penny. Or how about $800 off select devices? Or even take $75 off prepaid phones. Do you need more? How about $1,000 off in savings when you bundle? Whether you're upgrading, switching, or just want a good deal, we've got something just for you. So stop by your nearest Appalachian Wireless retail location or visit us at appalachianwireless.com to let us help you get connected today. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
Could your Wi-Fi service be more intuitive, proactive, secure, lovable? Guard you from conniving cybercrime? Give you complete control over every device? And turn connected devices into motion sensors? Relax and enjoy flawless adaptive Wi-Fi anytime and anywhere. Wi-Fi worth loving. HomePass from Plume.
Feel safe, secure, and in control with Gearheart Smart Home Security, your local choice for 24/7 protection and smart home convenience. Starting at just $34.95 a month, you get powerful protection and the latest in smart technology using trusted brands like Rosidio and Alula. From security cameras to lighting, locks, and more, Gearheart puts safety at your fingertips. Call 800-264-1730 or visit GearheartSecurity.com today. Gearheart Smart Home Security. Protect what matters.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Looking for a local, reliable 5G mobile service without the hassle? Say hello to Gearheart Mobile, your local no-contract mobile provider. Keep your same number, enjoy phone financing, and get plans starting at just $20 a month. Need a new phone? Order now at GearheartMobile.com or call 800-635-7052. Finally, the 5G mobile service you deserve, only with Gearheart Mobile.
Welcome back to Floyd Central. We're at the half of the night's game between Floyd Central and Shelby Valley, as Valley had a big second quarter, put 21 points up on the board, and that's where we stand at the half, 21-0. Shelby Valley, and Justin's got some first half numbers for us.
For Floyd Central, they've got no points on the board. They've only got 2 penalties for 10 yards. Damian Cotton, 11 carries for 42 yards, and Wesley Buck, 1 carry for 10 yards. Through the air, Keatron Mays is 4 for 12 for 28 yards. All 4 of those catches were to Wesley Buck. He's got all 28 yards. Floyd Central moved the ball a little bit there in the first quarter, but that second half, it was basically 3 and out, maybe, 4 or 5 plays, but Shelby Valley just dominated the time of possession there in the second quarter.
Well, Mays, you said, was 4 of 12, and he
4
had
of those are drops.
He had 4 or 5 drops, so he could be up 50-60% on his pass attempts easy.
Yeah. For Valley, they've got 5 penalties for 40 yards. Maynard leads them in rushing. He's got 12 carries for 30 yards. Jonah Bartley's got 1 carry for 38, or 2 carries for 38 yards. The quarterback Blackburn, he's got 3 carries for 30 yards. Logan Hall has 7 carries for 78 yards, 2 touchdowns, both in the second quarter. And Lincoln Taylor had the 1-yard run here for the touchdown to kind of get the scoring started for Shelby Valley. Blackburn is 3 for 4 in the air for 40 yards. One of those catches, Bryce Bentley for 12 yards, one to Jake Mullins for 8 yards, and Lincoln Taylor caught one for 20 yards. So Shelby Valley's kind of dominated the yardage and the time of possession here, and it obviously shows on the scoreboard 21-0.
Well, both teams in the first quarter Shelby Valley had 3 possessions, but their third possession was like a minute and something to go in that first quarter. So defenses on both sides showed up good in that first quarter, but second quarter, like you said, Shelby Valley's offensive line just owned the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, in the first quarter we talked about it. I mean, Floyd Central getting those tackles right at the line of scrimmage, and now the Shelby Valley, the 1-2 punch, Logan Hall and Maynard, they're both fresh because they're kind of taking turns. One drive, one will run it, and the next drive the other. And they're 8-10 yards deep before any kind of pads are even getting on them. And they've done such a good job of just keeping their feet moving and lowering that shoulder. I mean, the first initial guys really not making the tackle.
No, they're just running through tackles. And could be a big development on the Floyd Central side. Wesley Buck with the 4 receptions in that first half, and the run was shaken up late in that first half, and report we're getting that possible concussion. So we'll have to see. I know he left the field that last possession that Floyd Central had and wasn't on the sideline. So that would be a big loss for them, as they're 2 starting running backs that started early in the season already out tonight. So they're losing a lot of players off the offensive side.
Yes.
and on that side of the ball, they're not moving it very well with the players they have. So we'll send it back to the station. It's 21-0 Shelby Valley. Valley will be receiving the kickoff here when the second half gets started. They won the toss, elected to defer to the second half. So we'll be right back with that kickoff shortly right here on the Intermountain Sports Network.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Could your Wi-Fi service be more intuitive, proactive, secure, lovable? Guard you from conniving cybercrime? Give you complete control over every device? And turn connected devices into motion sensors? Relax and enjoy flawless adaptive Wi-Fi anytime and anywhere. Wi-Fi worth loving. HomePass from Plume.
Feel safe, secure, and in control with Gearheart Smart Home Security, your local choice for 24/7 protection and smart home convenience. Starting at just $34.95 a month, you get powerful protection and the latest in smart technology using trusted brands like Rosidio and Alula. From security cameras to lighting, locks, and more, Gearheart puts safety at your fingertips. Call 800-264-1730 or visit GearheartSecurity.com today. Gearheart Smart Home Security. Protect what matters.
Tired of slow, unreliable internet? It's time to switch it up with blazing fast speeds from Gearheart Broadband, your local reliable provider. Right now, get our new starter broadband package, 200 meg internet for just $64.95 per month. Wow! Plus, save even more with our money-saving bundles on all our great services. Don't settle for less. Order online now at imctv.com/order now. Gearheart Broadband. Better broadband means better lives.
At Appalachian Wireless, we get it. You need reliable service without breaking the bank. That's why we offer affordable, unlimited data plans and advance pay options to fit any budget. Are you ready to ditch your overpriced carrier? We've got a switch and save deal plan just for you. We're your local experienced provider from Appalachia for Appalachia. So stop by your nearest Appalachian Wireless retail location today or visit us online at AppalachianWireless.com to see how easy it is to save and get connected. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
TiVo Plus. Your favorite shows, movies, videos, and more. All in one easy experience you know and love. Streaming TV that's free, binge-worthy, and always on. TiVo Plus.
Your home deserves the best protection, and Gearheart Security delivers just that. With smart home security solutions, you can control everything from anywhere with your phone. Lock doors, check cameras, and monitor your home, all at the touch of a button. And now with financing available, securing your home has never been easier. Enjoy peace of mind, knowing you're in control, wherever you are. Visit www.gearheartsecurity.com or call 1-800-264-1730 to get started today. Gearheart Security. Safety, security, and peace of mind for your home or business.
For over 65 years, Gearheart Communications has been serving the mountains of eastern Kentucky with the best in telecommunications. From blazing fast broadband and streaming TV to home security, voice, and now local, reliable 5G mobile, Gearheart keeps you connected. Family owned, locally operated, and always investing in the future of our region. Because when you live here, you deserve the best. Find out more at www.gearheart.com. That's gearheart.com, your local connection for over 65 years.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Looking for a local, reliable 5G mobile service without the hassle? Say hello to Gearheart Mobile, your local, no-contract mobile provider. Keep your same number, enjoy phone financing, and get plans starting at just $20 a month. Need a new phone? Order now at GearheartMobile.com or call 800-635-7052. Finally, the 5G mobile service you deserve, only with Gearheart Mobile.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Tired of slow, unreliable internet? It's time to switch it up with blazing fast speeds from Gearheart Broadband, your local reliable provider. Right now, get our new starter broadband package, 200 meg internet for just $64.95 per month. Wow! Plus, save even more with our money-saving bundles on all our great services. Don't settle for less. Order online now at imctv.com/order now. Gearheart Broadband. Better broadband means better lives.
21-0, Shelby Valley on top of Floyd Central. About a minute and a half to go before we start the second half. Shelby Valley will take the ball, and it'd be very important for Floyd Central to kind of get off the field early.
Yes.
And try to build a little bit of momentum on offense, because the first quarter went pretty good, and then the second quarter, just the kind of wheels fell off offensively and defensively for Floyd Central. So, again, Floyd Central kind of banged up a little bit. You're missing your two running backs, and you had to put one of your receivers in the backfield to take some carries. So, you got to make somebody next man up's got to step up, make some plays. And, for Floyd Central so far, that's not really happened.
Well, and also, we failed to mention there at the half, the two pickoffs by Floyd Central. One was at the 5-yard line, and the other one was picked off around the 10-yard line, returned back out to the 30. So without those two picks, we could have a running clock starting this second half.
And, and on the flip side of that, if you think about Shelby Valley's probably had 4 more possessions. Because, the onside kicks, they've got 3 onside kicks in the first half. So, like I said, this thing, I guess all things considered, maybe being down 21-0 is not obviously where you want to be at, but this thing could be way out of hand at this point.
And trying to see if I can see Wesley Buck on the sideline. I see him there with his helmet in his hand. So evidently,
going to give it a
doctors has cleared him maybe to play his second half. And here's the kickoff, and it's going to go out of bounds at about the 34-yard line.
A little bit of room there, too. That thing landed with kind of give them a dose of their own medicine there.
Yes. And they're going to take it at the 35. That's one of the options that you can get it. 25 yards from place of the kick, re-kick, or where it goes out of bounds. So Shelby Valley will have it. They're on 35. They lead 21-0. And here's the handoff.
Right where
Maynard.
Right where they left off.
And he's rumbling across. And they're going to get 15 more on it. He went out of bounds on his own about the 39, and here comes the second flag.
Yeah.
So one's going to be a late hit out of bounds. The other one could be a unsportsmanlike for Shelby Valley. So let's see if these offset. The ball's placed at the 41. So
that was a pickup
of 24.
24, and that was Maynard, wasn't it?
Yes. So let's see what the two flags is. I know the first one was a late hit out of bounds.
That'll put Maynard over 100 yards. That puts him at 104.
And Hall is, I think you said, was 70-some in the first half.
Yeah, he's at 78,
Yeah.
Yeah, 78 yards and 80 yards.
Valley's backing up. Think that it's going to be marked off against them, but I think they might offset. Officials still discussing it. Where's that Jeopardy theme at?
Yeah, that's be a good time.
Let's
right
see, here
here
we're getting a call. Personal foul, unsportsmanlike, offsetting, and it's going to be 1st and 10 from the 41-yard line.
Just like we thought.
That's it. No, they won't mark it. Now, wait a minute.
I think they gave them the sideline warning for for Shelby Valley.
Okay.
So,
Well, the way the official ministered the signal, it looked like he was saying
personal foul.
Unsportsmanlike.
Which I don't know how. I saw Buck kind of hit the ground like somebody shoved him down. I don't know how that's a warning.
So
big play.
They're going to mark the 15. It's down to the 26-yard line. And another flag coming in.
Oh, Lord.
And
I think it's probably going to be a hold. Yeah.
Let's see, is that Logan Hall? No, that's
that's the 4th holding
that
call.
Was Maynard, but what I was laughing about, the official threw the flag and it stuck in the face mask of the umpire. I mean the quarterback. So that's going to mark it back 10.
Yeah, that's the 4th holding call.
Bring it back to the 36.
This kind of gives you an opportunity, but like you said, after those holding calls, they've picked up a big play every time right after the holding call.
They had a 1st and 16 in the second quarter and went for 32 on the next play, and Shelby Valley's going to use a timeout.
Wow.
11:42 here, third quarter. We'll be right back for you on the Intermountain Sports Network.
It's time to switch to Gearheart Mobile, your local reliable 5G mobile service. Get crystal clear calls, fast data, and unbeatable coverage, starting at just $20 per month with no contract. Don't wait. Switch today. Visit mygmobile.com to order now.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors. Someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
TiVo Plus, your favorite shows, movies, videos, and more, all in one easy experience you know and love. Streaming TV that's free, binge-worthy, and always on. TiVo Plus.
Here's the snap and a handoff, man in motion.
He's got room.
That's Bartley, I think, Jonah Bartley, and he's going to get down to the 27, pickup of 9, and that's going to make it 2nd and 11. Just getting started here, the second half. It's 21-0.
Valley's got about 240 on the ground already.
Well, and they show no indication of slowing down on that end of it. Maynard in the backfield, and he's going to get it. And good defense that time as they stand him up at the line of scrimmage, no gain.
Not been many of those.
Elijah Little again in on the tackle, but he had some help with that one also. So that's going to bring up 3rd and they've got 14 on the board, but it's actually 3rd and 11.
Yeah.
Brings up 3rd and 11. On the 26.
Got two downs to get a stop here.
Yes.
Here, Floyd Central, and they need it.
They spreading it out this time. Got 2 wide receivers right, 1 left. And rolling to the left, Blackburn, and tosses it up. And
oh, wow, did he catch it?
He did catch it.
Wow, what a catch.
That was number 4, Bryce Bentley, and actually he was trying to go to the tight end and overshot him. And there was 2 Shelby Valley players standing there, so he threw it amongst 3, and one of them come up with it, and that was Bryce Bentley. And that's going to be, is it enough for first down? Not going to come up about 2 yards short, maybe a yard and a half short. 4th down. And Blackburn pulled it, and he's going to go in for the touchdown.
So a 20.
Elijah Blackburn faked it to Maynard, and the defense clapped on Maynard, and
about
27 yards around the end.
Or well, he was inside of that. That's about a 16-yarder. They hadn't changed it on the board yet because he was right there at
the
first
flag,
down,
if it's there where it's at, was on the 17. So it'll be a 17-yard run.
Yeah.
And here's the attempt for the extra point, and it's good.
Sneaks it over.
That one was a little shorter than others, but it was over the crossbar, and it's 28-0, 9:43 left third quarter on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Where do all the phone chargers go? No one knows, but at Appalachian Wireless, we've got all the backups you'll ever need. The cords, the blocks, the car chargers, power banks, even screen protectors and cases. So stock up now so your phone is always protected and stays connected. Right now, it's buy one, get one 50% off. So what are you waiting for? Go into your nearest Appalachian Wireless retail location to see how you can get connected and stay protected for less. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
Feel safe, secure, and in control with Gearheart Smart Home Security, your local choice for 24/7 protection and smart home convenience. Starting at just $34.95 a month, you get powerful protection and the latest in smart technology using trusted brands like Rosidio and Alula. From security cameras to lighting, locks, and more, Gearheart puts safety at your fingertips. Call 800-264-1730 or visit GearheartSecurity.com today. Gearheart Smart Home Security. Protect what matters.
28-0, Shelby Valley on top of Floyd Central. They take the opening kickoff and straight down the field for a.
Here's a little squib kick picked up on the 37 and getting out to about the
I think that was
43. I didn't get the number. I
think Elijah Little. Yeah, Elijah Little on the. Floyd Central just needs a couple first downs, any kind of momentum. Their offense has just kind of been bogged down big time since that first quarter.
So Floyd Central would take it over 1st and 10 from around the 44 and in desperate need of some points right now.
Just some momentum.
Here's Mays waiting for the snap. And right up the middle, here he goes.
All right.
Cotton, helmet comes off.
So about 13.
And he's going to get up to over the midfield to the 43-yard line. Pick up 13. And he'll probably have to come out of play with his helmet coming off like that.
Give him 55 yards. So I'm not sure who we got back there because that Damian is our third string running back.
And had a flag, stopped the play before it got started.
False start. Just the third penalty against Floyd Central.
They had to move it back to the 48-yard line. 1st and 15. They break the huddle, come to the line of scrimmage. Buck in the game. He's on the left, single wide out. Mays looking, trying to come over this side, and hits caught.
Mead with the catch.
And Mead with all those drops, and he gets up and he just throws his hands up, looks to the sky like, thank you.
They work. They work. Oh. So what did he get, about 8?
Let's see, they got him on the 41.
So about 7.
7. And that was a tough catch.
Yeah, that was by far the hardest.
He was fighting Shelby Valley player for that one. So instead of giving him them open catches, maybe you got to challenge him a little bit. Here's Mays. And he's going to cross the middle. Hits complete. And big hit.
Yeah.
And let's see. It's going to be a little bit short, I think, of the first down. And again, that was
about
off
7
to me.
again.
At the 34-yard line. We got 3rd and 1.
Going to be 3rd and 1, but I think all the drives is four-play drives here in this second half.
Yeah. Yeah, that unfortunately, digging yourself that deep of a hole, you can't have these big long drives. You're going to have to get a couple quick strikes eventually if you're going to get back in the game.
Yes. And here's a nice run. Is that Mays kept it?
Yeah, that was Mays.
And had Cotton in front of him, and
so he's
going to get it down to the 22-yard line, pick up of 12, and I think that's his first.
It is. That's his first carry, and a couple of those, short yardage plays. He's a big kid. He can, pick those things up. So move the chains a little bit, try to see if you can get yourself a little momentum. But at the end of the day, you're going to have to get a stop to get back in this game.
Yeah, you're going to have to get on the defense. Got to pick it up.
Yeah.
As they're down 22, I think this is their deepest penetration in Shelby Valley end of the field tonight, and Cotton just ran into a wall. And guess who it was? Big number 20, Lincoln Taylor.
Yeah,
he's been bowling them over on the offensive side, and he's taken over the line of scrimmage that time on the defensive side. Loss of a yard. Clock ticking at 6 minutes here in the third quarter. 28-0. Valley with the lead. Mays takes a snap, fakes it to Cotton, rolls to his right, looking to throw into the end zone, and
just a little over.
A little too long for Miles Holbrook, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 11. He had a step on the defender and got a little height on him too.
Yeah.
Throw it up there and let him go up and try to get that one.
Yeah, try to high point it. Yeah, that would have been a big one right there. They obviously need points. They're going to have to score on every drive.
Yes.
In the second half.
And going to have to get some stops on the defensive side.
Yeah.
That's the big thing.
Yeah.
3rd and 11. Empty backfield, and
Meade
throwed it out. Meade, he's got it on a little screen, and he's going to get to the 16, pick up a 7.
Well, he's got 3 catches this drive, all for 7 yards.
And going to bring up, looks like about 4th and 5.
Yeah, this is, you hate to say it's the ball game, but they got to have this one if you even have a remote chance of getting back in the game.
They got to get some points on the board.
Yeah.
Cotton in the backfield. Here's Mays. A lot of pressure. Throws it in the end zone, and it is incomplete. Trying to get it to Buck, but he was close. But Mays just had to get rid of that one because he dodged one defender in the end zone, and then the other one hit him about the time he was releasing the ball and caused it to sail a little high. So Shelby Valley's defense holds, and they'll take over on the 16 or the 17-yard line. They hold the 28-0 lead. 4:52 here in the third quarter.
Yeah, clock's your friend now if you're Shelby Valley.
Yes.
As much as you want a big break along touchdown, you know what I mean? You string together 6 or 7 first downs.
Well, the way they've been getting chunk yardage, they don't get a chance to get 6 or 7 first downs. That's a good stop that time as Maynard runs it into the middle, and it's going to pick up 3, it looks like. Have to wait for him to put it on the ground. You can't sometimes.
Maynard's got the bulk of the yards, but he's not been in the end zone yet. He's got 107 yards, but Hall and Blackburn and Taylor have all been in the end zone.
Here's a man in motion. That's Bartley. And they're going to hang it off to Maynard on the left side. Finds a hole, squirts through it, gets up to the 30-yard line, pick up of 11 and a first down. Maynard making a big bid for that.
Yes.
Intermountain Sports Attorney John Earl Hunt player of the game right now.
Yeah, he's up to 16 carries, 118 yards. And he runs hard. And now, you know, he's probably a little tired here, a couple big runs, and you just go back to Logan Hall in the back.
Logan's in there now, and
it's like Blackburn
faked it to him, going to keep it. And
ooh,
maybe back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, looks like Daniel Swigger on the tackle.
And that's no gain. They're going to put it right back at the 30-yard line. So 2nd and 30. But the big thing is, like you said, just melting the clock away.
Clock moving.
Down to 3 minutes to go here in the third quarter. And this is only the third possession of the quarter. Two for Shelby Valley, only one for Floyd Central. And here's a handoff. Hall off the right side, got a lot of room. Turns it up the sideline, one man to beat. And finally get him knocked out of bounds. Let's see, at the 42-yard line of Floyd Central, pick up of 28 yards.
Wow.
42-yard line results in a first down. Shelby Valley.
That puts him over 100 yards. Yeah, Logan's had a lot of chunk yardage here. He's had a 10, 15, 29, 15, and a 28. So he's had multiple plays, double digits. Nobody was there.
Well, what happened, I think, is Blackburn turned to his right to hand it, and Maynard came to the left, expected to come off the left side.
He still got about 3.
Got a update on Johnson Central and Pikeville. Don't know where it's at as far as game time. It's 20-14 Johnson Central.
Brings up 2nd and 8 from the 40.
And here's Maynard off the right side. Big hole, first down. Still churning those legs, and they're going to get him out of bounds at the, see where they mark him at, down about the 27-yard line, pick up a 13.
They're at the 27.
And Valley just huge chunks right now, just completely controlling the line of scrimmage like they did in the second quarter. And Maynard this time, or is that Logan? No, that's Logan Hall.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
And breaking tackle, still on his feet.
Good.
And down close to the 16-yard line. Pick up, let's see, it was on the 37, 11 yards and a first down.
Yeah. Whew.
Another first down for Shelby Valley.
And Shelby Valley driving to put this one away, Justin.
Yes. Yeah, that's about 350 yards on the ground.
Total domination right now.
And they've got 50 in the air, so they're at about 400 yards.
And they faked it to Hall,
Nice
and
pass.
is it
About
complete? 10. It is. And let's get the number. Is that?
That was Bentley, number 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's going to be an 8-yard gain. See, inside the 10 at the, looks like the 7-yard line. Here's Hall, right side, into the end zone, touchdown, Logan Hall.
From how far? About 8.
16 yards out there.
Well, they was on the 8 there, weren't they? the down marker.
Yeah,
there.
it hadn't changed the
So that's
scoreboard.
an
Yeah, 8-yard run.
Well, he's making his bid.
And hits 34-0. Shelby Valley.
That'll give him 125 yards and 3 touchdowns.
Two possessions, 2 touchdowns here in the third quarter. 1 minute exactly left.
Yeah. So they've scored 35 points in basically 2 quarters.
2 quarters. And the kick is up, and it is good. 35-0, Shelby Valley. We'll be back for the kickoff on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Looking for a local, reliable 5G mobile service without the hassle? Say hello to Gearheart Mobile, your local no-contract mobile provider. Keep your same number, enjoy phone financing, and get plans starting at just $20 a month. Need a new phone? Order now at gearheartmobile.com or call 800-635-7052. Finally, the 5G mobile service you deserve, only with Gearheart Mobile.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
And here's the kick. And we'll kick this one long. And it's taken about the 12-yard line. That's Cotton with it. Got some room on the left side out to the 31. Return of about 20 yards. And Floyd Central have it 1st and 10 from their own 31-yard line, trailing by 35-0.
Yeah, that second and third quarter just really done a number.
Yes.
Just the.
And evidently it's a running clock because the official motion for him to run it. So must be 35.
Yep. 35 in football and basketball. Still got the offense in there.
Here's Mays handed off to Cotton. And big defensive stop that time by Lincoln Taylor. He's showed up here in the second half big time on defense.
He's been everywhere.
And he's going to throw Cotton for a 2-yard loss. Back to the 29-yard line.
Unofficial stats.
Well, did we have a penalty? Oh, it's in the quarter.
Yeah.
Okay, yes. In the 35-0. Shelby Valley on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Have you ever tried calling for help? Can't get connected to customer service to only end up talking to a robot named Kevin? Yeah, we don't do that at Appalachian Wireless. You get real people, real service right here in the mountains. We know your town, your road, and probably your mama too. With reliable coverage, affordable plans, and customer service that actually serves, it's time to ditch the big guys because there's no place like home. Visit us in-store or at AppalachianWireless.com. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
Not enough power? Not okay. Weak Wi-Fi? Also not okay. These days, your home's got Wi-Fi connected gadgets and devices here, there, everywhere. And they all use more and more Wi-Fi. Until, luckily, an easy upgrade to Gearheart broadband internet and Plume whole home Wi-Fi makes it all okay. Contact Gearheart Broadband today for fast, reliable internet and Wi-Fi.
Back here at Floyd Central to start the fourth quarter, 35-0, Shelby Valley on top.
And threatening to put more on the board.
Yes, I mean, unless they sub between Maynard and Hall, I mean, I feel like they could keep on running.
Here's May. Look at the throw, and gets his man. He's got a first down, still on the run over the 50 down to the 48-yard line. And
we got a flag.
Let's see, is that?
That was Elijah Little.
Little?
On the catch, yeah.
Okay. And the
Looked
official's carrying the flag in his hand, saying run that clock. Oh, roughing the quarterback. So they'll add 10 or 15 more onto it.
It's about a 21-yard, 22.
Yeah, see, that's going to move it down to the 33-yard line. So
First and 10 from the 33-yard line.
big gain of about 35 yards, counting the penalty.
Yeah.
Here's Mays. And a lot of pressure, gets away from it, flips it over, and is that Buck?
Good tackle, yeah.
It is, and it was a good tackle because
Bartley, yeah,
if Bartley don't get that one, Buck's turned loose down the sideline.
Yeah.
Going to pick up 5 on it, looks like.
To the 28-yard line.
2nd and 5 from the 28-yard line.
2nd and 5 from the.
I think that was inside the red zone one time.
Yeah,
Floyd Central.
on this end down here,
Yeah,
I
thought so.
remember.
Yeah, turned it over on, end up turning it
Yeah.
over on downs. Mays, low snap, he picks it up. Cotton's got it, spins loose, spins again, face mask.
Yeah.
They tackle him back around close to the original line of scrimmage, but they're going to see if it's incidental 5 or a personal foul 15.
I think he did just the.
Give a quick signal to the white hat, and they just, well, they moved it up 5 yards, I guess, and back to where he's at before because he lost 5,
Yeah.
and then they got 5 on the incidental face mask. Here's Mays, throws it out, and intended for Meade, but Meade was still going down the field. A little miscommunication there. Mays thought he was going to just stop and turn around, run a little out, and he turned it upfield, so it falls incomplete, 3rd and 5. Clock running, 9:30 left here in the game.
Yeah, running clock, too, so
Yes.
it's going to go quick.
Tight formation this time. Flushing out of the pocket is Mays, and he's going to keep it and run.
Ooh,
lowers his head. He did.
Yeah.
He's got the first down, and
Pick up about
some more. Going to get
7
down about the
maybe?
20-yard line. I think about 8 yards on that one. Right at the 20 in the red zone. 1st and 10, Floyd Central.
No running out of bounds.
No.
No quit yet.
First down, Jaguars.
Mays just a sophomore.
20-yard line. First and 10.
Got him listed as a linebacker. Does he play linebacker on
He
defense?
used to till he got, last year he was the backup for Jace Martin.
Yeah.
So he played a little linebacker, but now you don't want you.
And there's pick. And, boy, I tell you, he slipped down on one knee, or he had nothing but 80 yards in front of him.
Yeah.
That was number 14, Evan Bell.
First
turnover.
True turnover for Floyd Central. They gave up a couple, or not a couple, gave up 3
onside
kicks, but see what how Shelby Valley comes out.
They'll have it at the 12-yard line.
Yeah, like you said, if he doesn't go down on a knee right there, there's a lot of green in front of him.
Oh, yeah, he slipped and went down to that knee. Of course, in high school, when you go to one knee, that stops the play. But he was out on the island by himself when he picked that one off, and there wasn't nothing in front of him.
No, in the NFL, he's got time to get up and take
rumble,
off.
Yes. Don't know if they could have caught him or not, but now he had a lot of room to run.
Yeah.
Timeout right now on the field, 7:57 left in the game. Just a matter of what the final score is going to be right now.
Yeah.
Valley will pick up their first win of the season, and Floyd Central will suffer their third loss, so both teams will be 1-3 when they leave the field tonight. Unless just miracle of all miracles.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you're talking.
How about a big man out there for the Jaguar cheerleaders, you know?
5 touchdowns.
Here's Blackburn waiting. Hands it off straight up the middle. Think that's Maynard, not sure. Yeah, number 3. Tanner Maynard.
What did he get about?
Valley's had a big run game. Both of those backs are well over 100 yards.
Yes.
Logan Hall and
4.
Maynard both.
Yeah, that puts.
Give him, looks like about 5 the way they've got it marked over there.
That gives Maynard 135. Yeah, just.
And again, straight up
5.
the middle, 5 yards and a first down. And I think that was number 10 in our carry.
Oh, okay.
Looks like, see if we can come up with the 10 on the roster here.
Yeah, that's who it is. Or is that 12? I'm not sure. I can see it's the same guy back there. We'll see.
Number 10 is Anthony Tackett. And right up the middle we go. Across the 50 into Floyd Central.
Or is that I can't tell. Is it 16? Do we have a 16? Yeah, that's what it is.
That's 16.
Yeah. So he's got
Noah Hall, freshman. So he had that first carry, and then that one there, and he got it up to the 47-yard line of Floyd Central.
So what did he get, about 20?
And we got offsides on Shelby Valley lined up in the neutral zone. Well, let's see. They started on the 12, so midfield, that'd be 38, and they got 3, so he's 41 yards and 2 carries.
Yeah.
41-0 Prestonsburg over East Ridge. And here again, across the 50 to the 49, goes Noah Hall. Now, well, number 10's in there. I don't know if that's.
Yeah, I think.
The way that their jerseys get wadded up, sometimes you can't tell. Okay, number 10, he's coming to the slot this time. We'll keep up with him. And here it is, Hall up the middle. And
about 2.
Going to get up maybe a yard on that one, or 2. Let's see, they're going to give him the 48, make it 2. And it's going to be 3rd and 12. Under 5 minutes to go here in the game. And again, straight up the middle, and this time losing a yard. And that was number 10.
Yeah. Who we got?
And I don't
10?
think I've got a 10 on my roster that they've given us here.
Yeah, right
Anthony
here.
Tackett.
Anthony Tackett.
Fourth and 11. Valley in no hurry. Clock on the move. And they've got the play clock turned off. They had them working earlier in the game, but they've got them turned off now. So to the line of scrimmage they'll come. Blackburn's still in there at the quarterback position. And he's going to hand it off. And flag comes in.
So
In the area of a hold. That was Tackett again on the carry.
Picked up about 5. They'll probably decline that one.
Yeah.
Give them the ball. It'll be a turnover.
Yeah. Yeah, turnover on down. So Floyd Central get it back on the 45-yard line, trailing 35-0. Only 3:20 left here in the game, though. I'm sure they'd like to try to get some points on the board.
Yeah.
And, of course, we're going to see some second
Wholesale.
stringers in there this time.
I don't know.
I'm
He
sure.
got the big boys. Yeah, he's sending the regular O back out.
Bucks wanting to go back in, but they said, no,
Yeah.
come over here.
Yeah.
Don't need you in there.
No, not. We don't need any
No use to
anything
he's
that ends
already
in a
been,
CL. Yeah,
Yeah,
no
already been deemed.
MCLs and ACLs, and
That's right.
don't need any of that.
Mays. And he's going to throw it out. And Holbrook dropped it, but
yeah.
would have
Hit
been probably no gain anyway. It was a defender right on him.
Yeah.
Goes incomplete. 2nd and 10. And Justin, we've got to come up with a Attorney John Earl Hunt player of the game, as that was number 22 on the carry for Floyd Central. I don't see a 22 on my roster. Do you know who that would be?
22.
Was it 22 or 12 maybe?
I think it might have been 12. Cannon Row is what we have Cannon listed as.
Yeah, 12.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Had a loss of 5 on that one. Tanner Maynard had a big game on the ground, but I think we might have to go for Logan Hall with the touchdowns that he scored.
Yeah, he's got he's got 10 carries for 125 yards and 3 touchdowns.
So that's 12.5 yards a carry,
yeah.
average. Here's Mays keeping it himself and just slides down. Don't blame him. Didn't want to take that hit. So Logan Hall is going to be the Intermountain Sports Attorney John Earl Hunt player of the game.
Yeah, 125 yards, 10 carries, 3 touchdowns. Maynard with a big night, too. He had 20 carries for 135 yards, just didn't get in the end zone any. Blackburn with 6 carries for 50 yards and a touchdown. And Lincoln Taylor with the 1 carry and a 1-yard touchdown. That's pretty efficient right there.
That's pretty efficient. You're exactly right. And they're just going to let the clock run out. Not going to pull another snap. So it's going to be 35-0 Shelby Valley over Floyd Central. So we'll send it back to station. Be back shortly with some final stats and comments on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Tired of slow, unreliable internet? It's time to switch it up with blazing fast speeds from Gearheart Broadband, your local reliable provider. Right now, get our new starter broadband package, 200 meg internet for just $64.95 per month. Wow! Plus, save even more with our money-saving bundles on all our great services. Don't settle for less. Order online now at imctv.com/order now. Gearheart Broadband. Better broadband means better lives.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm Attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Welcome back to Floyd Central as we have a final in tonight's game as Shelby Valley comes to the Mile High Stadium and goes away with a 35-0 win over Floyd Central, Valley's first win of the season, so their record will improve to 1-3. And Floyd Central will fall to 1-3 with the loss. Go over some quick numbers for Floyd Central. Damian Cotton with 12 carries for 55 yards. Had 14 carries for 53 yards. Mays, 2 carries for 20 yards. And Buck, 1 carry for 10 yards. As far as passing, Mays was 8 of 20 for 1 interception, 76 yards. Buck had 5 carries for 5 catches, for 33 yards. Meade, 3 for 21, and Little, 1 for 22. For Valley, Maynard on the ground with 18 carries for 135 yards. Bartley carried it 3 times for 47. Noah Hall 3 times for 37. Tackett late in the game, 2 carries for 8. Blackburn 6 carries for 50. Logan Hall was the man on the ground tonight, as he had 10 carries, 125 yards and 3 touchdowns. And Logan Hall is going to be our Intermountain Sports Attorney General Hunt Player of the Game with those stats that he put up. Blackburn through the air, 6 attempts for 59 yards. Bartley was 3 catches, 31. Mullins 1 catch for 8, and Lincoln Taylor 1 catch for 20. So 35-0 Shelby Valley over Floyd Central. So that's going to wrap it up for us here tonight. I'd like to thank Seth setting in for Wayne Fugit, as Wayne under the weather a little bit. Seth helped us out the last couple of weeks. I'd like to thank him for that. For Alex back at the station, my partner Justin Holbrook, this is Larry Cecil saying so long and good night. And again, your final score, 35-0 Shelby Valley over Floyd Central. And it's all being right here on the Intermountain Sports Network.